finally Priyanka Gandhi's speech. One would have thought that senior leaders of the Congress party would, start the charge on the government or against the government from the Congress, but it was Priyanka Gandhi who said, among other things, "Dar ka mahol hai, Samvidhan chahiye, not Sangh-Vidhan." Listen to what happened, then we open this up quickly.
हमारा संविधान एक सुरक्षा कवच है, एक ऐसा सुरक्षा कवच है जो देशवासियों को सुरक्षित रखता है, न्याय का कवच है, एकता का कवच है और अभिव्यक्ति की आजादी का कवच। दुख की बात यह है कि मेरे सत्ता पक्ष के साथी जो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें करते हैं, इन्होंने इन 10 सालों में ये सुरक्षा कवच तोड़ने का पूरा प्रयास किया है। भारत का संविधान संघ का विधान नहीं है। भारत के संविधान ने हमें एकता दी, हमें आपसी प्रेम दिया। आज हिमाचल में देखिए, जितने भी कानून बने हैं वो सब बड़े बड़े उद्योगपतियों के लिए बन रहे हैं। हिमाचल में जो सेब उगता था, उसके जो छोटे छोटे किसान हैं वह रो रहे हैं, क्योंकि एक व्यक्ति के लिए सब कुछ बदला जा रहा है।
Radhika Khera, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party with us. Radhika, what do you make of Priyanka's speech?
Good evening to all. Where Priyanka Vadra was again giving competition to her own brother, she ended up making a fool out of herself in her first speech, where she spoke about her own government in Himachal and started talking about how the Bharatiya Janata Party is the one who's doing everything in Himachal. She forgot that it's her own government in Himachal. Matra 3 states, only 3 states is where they are in power: Himachal, Telangana and Karnataka, and she can't even remember that. So we now know what is upcoming in the future and what is going to happen. And she made a lot of comments. While she was making those comments, she forgot. She was talking about how that the people of 2 things she said. She said ki haarte aap jeet gaye. She forgot in the last 3 elections, adding this one. The Congress party has not managed to get even the total number of seats that the Bharatiya Janata Party alone has this time. And she's talking about us that we have haarte hum log jeet gaye. Then she spoke about the Samvidhan, that we were going to change the Samvidhan, but she forgot that her own family members are the ones who tried to change the Samvidhan, whether it was Nehru ji, Indira Gandhi ji, Rajiv Gandhi ji, or even Sonia Gandhi ji. I would say that Sonia Gandhi ji, because she was the one running the Dr. Manmohan Singh government. They have changed the Samvidhan again and again to the point that there was emergency declared in the country. And she's giving us long lectures that we are going to change the Samvidhan and how we should understand how important the constitution is. She should give some gyan to her own brother who was waving around an empty book claiming that that was the constitution of India. So this is, in all, Priyanka Gandhi's attempt.
Tehseen, respond to what Radhika is saying and what the BJP has been saying after Priyanka's speech.
So I think this is a very good first speech by Srimati Priyanka Gandhi Vadra ji. The point on the Himachal, I think what is perhaps deliberately being misguided was the national cold chain policy, which entitled us the said industrialist, which is why the Congress got the numbers that it got in Himachal Pradesh, because that was a genuine grouse, and why that cannot be cancelled right now by the state government is because, as I said, it's a national policy. So I think she could have articulated that more. But on the rest of the points, I think on the point of the emergency that Radhika brought up very articulately, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra said that in 1975 for the emergency, Srimati Indira Gandhi ji apologized and then went back to the ballot. So I think that there has been an apology. There was a formal emergency. Nobody justifies it. The Congress in its official mouthpiece has also apologized for it. But the BJP has not apologized for the undeclared emergency that we have in our nation. And 356, which the BJP accuses the Congress of using, it has bypassed 356 and broken state governments on power.
Now, in an undeclared emergency, would the Congress, be, or would you have been allowed to protest with Modi Adani t-shirts, masks, bags, what have you?
No, but in an undeclared emergency, there are several issues that concern our nation. Bangladesh, Sambal, Syria also. India has a lot of investments in Syria and the region. The chairperson of Rajya Sabha is not allowing parliament to function. For 50,000 rupees ka bundle found in parliament, he adjourned parliament for a whole day. I think this is accountability that needs to be set right on the government. The government's running away from debates.
Right. Faizan, as alliance partner of the Congress party, you know, Samajwadi is part of Team India. What is your take on Priyanka's speech?
It was a good speech. She hit all the right notes. And I was listening to the BJP spokesperson who till yesterday was in Congress party. So I don't know. I mean, if Priyanka Gandhi was so bad, I think she should have raised her voice earlier. But see, all I want to say, Pranesh, right now, that this is a government, it exposes its hypocrisy. A government, a party and its ideological parent, RSS, which was against the Constitution till yesterday. They are celebrating the Constitution Day. I was going through Organizer in 1949. It attacked the Constitution. It said it is not inspired by Manu Smriti, so we cannot accept it. MS Golwalkar, in his essay Drifting and Drafting, expressed that Tiranga is Ashubh. It should have been Bhagwa, and he called it intellectual vacuum. 14 August 1947.
Right.
They made a statement. Let me complete. They made a statement that people who have come to power by the kick of fate may give in our hands the tricolor, but it will never be accepted by Hindus. Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Parsis, everybody. They accepted the Tiranga, and since then, RSS has been a very, very frustrated organization.
That's right. RSS also, among other things, implemented the emergency. Karan.
So, Pranesh, first of all, let me talk about Priyanka Vadra's speech today and where she's actually delivered one of the biggest self-goals. And, self-goals and Priyanka Vadra go hand in hand from a long time. I'll talk specifically about today and give you this example. She said, and I'm quoting, "Seb ke kisan Himachal mein ro rahe hain." Now, we must understand this. Seb, apple, is the biggest cash crop in Himachal, and it was one of the biggest poll planks 2 years back when Congress won Himachal Pradesh. In fact, the Apple Growers Association backed the Congress party and gave them 21 demands. So, I'm bringing Tehseen's notice to this because he's spoken about that this has been misquoted. There were 21 demands. I'll just name 2-3. They called for apple packaging and materialization, standardization in the rates of that, a freight for apple transportation to be forfeited, a reform in the Himachal Passenger and Goods Taxation Act. Out of these 21 demands, 17 have not been met. In fact, the Apple Growers Association is sitting in protest of Priyanka Vadra of the Congress party. So either Priyanka Vadra has gone against her party line and raised the concern of the apple growers there, or she is delusional and is not aware that it's her government which has the accountability right now for the plight of the apple farmers.
Radhika,
I would want Tehseen to answer that.
No, before that, Radhika, answer the undeclared emergency bit.
Yeah, two things. The Congress and its allies need to get over their obsession about me leaving the party and going elsewhere. You are also in alliance with the Congress party, whom your own senior leader, Mulayam Singh Yattaw, I believe he's from Samajwadi party. I can't see because I don't have a TV in front of me.
Yes.
Whoever he is, if he's from Samajwadi party, his own leader Mulayam Singh Yattaw went on record to say that it's because of my son's alliance with the Congress that we lost Uttar Pradesh Vidhan Sabha, and the same Congress he aligned with who every day sent me notices and tried to put me in jail. Having said that, when you call about emergency, if it was an undeclared emergency, I'm sorry, Priyanka Vadra would not be standing over there and making all those digs and lying. Tehseen Poonawala ji would not be sitting here and having this debate with us. We would all be having a one-way conversation where only Bharatiya Janata Party and our NDA alliance would be here on every channel and we would be having our debates. The fact that Rahul Gandhi can do the drama outside Parliament and inside Parliament, the fact that Priyanka Vadra can behave as if the Parliament is a JNU campus.
Unfortunately, we've run out of time. Vivek Srivastav, hope to have you tomorrow when, when other speakers speak in Parliament. Sorry couldn't come to you on this one. I thank all of you for joining us on India Upfront. The news are with Navika Kumar. On the other side, on the hot seat, actor Vikrant Massey.